But yeah, I'll leave the name of that song in the description so y'all can check it out on SoundCloud. I love that song. But anyway, this is my very first story time, so I'm really excited, and I hope you guys like it, and I hope y'all stay tuned. I know y'all read by the title that this video is going to be about the first time I almost got arrested. Okay? So, this happened when I really don't know what age I was. I think I was like, honestly, I probably was like 6 years old, 7, 8, don't know, somewhere around that age. But me and my cousin, you know, we close around the same age. So, me and her, we used to like to do bad things. It used to be boring, like at my grandma's house. So me and her would like find out some things we could do, you know. So one day, we just got extremely bored, and we decided to call the cops. Okay, my grandma told us that we wasn't supposed to call the cops unless there was an emergency. But you know, us being the bad kids that we were at the time, we didn't care. So we called the cops. We called the cops on her house phone. So we called the cops, right? And right when we called, an operator answered. When I tell you I hung that phone up so fast, I mean I hung that phone up so fast. I got so scared, and my cousin got scared too, because like we was just having fun, just calling the cops just because we could call the cops. So so we was just calling So when we hung up, we was thinking that they wasn't gonna find us. They wasn't gonna come catch us. They don't know where we stayed. Da 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 da. And in the back of our minds, well, in the back of my mind, I was like, "Our grandma gonna get us." Well, I wasn't saying that, but you know, I was saying something around that, cause our grandma didn't play. So I know for a fact that we was gonna get in trouble, but we still did it anyway. A couple minutes later, after we had calmed down or whatever, cause we was sure that they wasn't gonna come. Lord, boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was she wrong. About 20 minutes later, we heard a knock at my grandma's door. We looked outside. We saw it was a cop. Me and my cousin, we instantly got scared because we didn't know like police could track numbers, like track the numbers that you call 911 off of. We didn't know that at the time. So when we looked out that window and saw them police out there, girl, I swear I almost peed in my pants. I almost peed in my pants, y'all. Y'all don't understand how scared I was. Because, first of all, the police was at our house. I got my house. And then, my grandma don't play that. So, it's like, we was going to get in 2 times of trouble. So, he knocked on the door. My grandma answered it. He asked my grandma if she had called the police. She was like, no. That's when the cop asked us if we called him. And me and my cousin was so scared. We tried to lie and say we didn't. But he knew for a fact that we did because it wasn't my grandma. So who else did it? And the call came from our house. So our grandma's house. So who else could have done it besides us? And then the cop talked to us. He was like, now, you guys know that you can get in trouble from calling the cops, right? Like, you can really get in trouble from calling the cops if there's no emergency. But at the time, we were kids. We was just playing around. We didn't know. Well, we knew we was gonna get in trouble. We just like didn't care at the moment. We didn't really think the cops was gonna show up. But when they showed up, we just girl, I wanted to pee on myself so bad. And the cop was very nice. That was the funny part. He was nice. But at the same time, he wasn't playing. He was like, the next time y'all call the cops, we taking y'all to jail. When I tell y'all, I nearly cried. I was so scared. I don't know what it was, but when I was small, a police officer was the boogeyman to me. Like, so when he told me that, girl, I was just shook. But guess what? I never called 911 after that day. I promise you I did. Because a girl like me couldn't last it in jail. Especially at the age I was. Oh no, I wouldn't be able to last. You would just have to you would have to kill me. I'm sorry. It ain't for me. And it's funny because our grandma saw how scared we was already. So she didn't tell us nothing. After that cop left, she didn't tell us nothing. Cause she already saw how scared we was. That cop already told us he was gonna take us to jail. And our grandma was like, I bet y'all not gonna call 911 again. And guess what? We ain't never called 911 again. Tell you that much. Never. Cause I wasn't about to be the one going to jail, and my cousin wasn't about to go to jail either. So we just left that alone. We stick to calling. We still used to prank call though. We used to call businesses, all kind of other stuff other than the cops. Like one time we called, I think it was my cousin is so stupid. Oh my god. My cousin she used to call places. She used to call she used to be the one that got on the phone. We picked the number, well I picked the number, or she picked the number, and we called the number, and then we would like do something. Like half of the time it was her though. Like when she answered the phone, she always was making a donkey noise. She would be like, hee haw, girl. Oh my god. Excuse me for keep saying girl because all I talk to is girls. But when she used to call them places and make them donkey noises, oh my god, I used to be dead. I used to be dead. Like, y'all don't understand how funny that was. And then she did it so perfectly. Like, I don't even want to do it because I don't want to embarrass myself. But yeah, she used to get on the phone and make donkey noises. And this girl would be laughing herself. It's like, how you gonna try to do something and you bust out laughing at yourself? Like, but it was so funny. Me and my cousin used to do so many bad things. It's not even funny. And like, okay, and back to the prank calling. I remember one time we called like a business called Mike's Tree Service or something like that, and the place was called Mike's Tree Service. Okay, so we automatically thought they sell trees. You know, Mike's Tree Service, right? They sell trees. So we called the place. We was prank calling. We called the place and we was like, do y'all have any trees? Guess what this woman told us? They don't sell trees. Could you please explain to me why the place name was Mike's Trees Service and y'all don't sell trees? Like, what do y'all sell? Like, I don't remember what she said they sell. I think it was like hardware stuff or something like that. But it's like, why is the name Mike's Tree Service and y'all don't sell trees? And after my cousin asked if they sell trees, she made the donkey noise and we just busted out laughing. Like, me and her, we used to do buku crazy stuff. Like, and I can go on and on about that, but I can talk about that in another story time because this story time was supposed to be about me going to jail. But yeah, I almost went to jail, y'all. And if I would have went to jail at the age of like 6, 7, 8, I would have been scared. I would never been able to survive. And you know what? Our grandma was that type of person that she would let us go to just show us and be like, I bet y'all not gonna call 911 no more. But you know what? He let us go easily. And he was like, next time y'all call 911, we gonna take y'all to jail. So we never called 911 after that. So thank God we didn't have to go to jail. But yeah, that was scary. Like, y'all don't understand, that stuff was so scary. Like, I would never prank call 911 ever in my life to this day. Especially now. I'm not that stupid anymore to prank call 911. But that was it for my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was short, but I mean, what else could I could have said? I told y'all everything. Like, that's what happened. And I almost peed on myself. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I would truly appreciate it. Thank you. Love you guys.